Donald Trump has always spoken proudly about his children, but there's something different in his tone when he talks about his youngest, Barron. It's softer, more protective, almost like he's describing someone with a future yet to be written. Unlike his older siblings who've been deeply involved in the family's political and business ventures, Barron has largely stayed out of the public eye. But when Trump does talk about him, he drops little insights that hint at big potential. He's very smart, Trump says. I try turning off his laptop. I go back 5 minutes later, it's back on. I say, "How did you do that?" And he goes, "None of your business, Dad." It's a small story, but it paints a picture. Barron's got a mind for tech. In a family rooted in real estate and media, Barron might be charting a different path. Trump himself admits he sees something unique in his youngest. He talks about aptitude, something he says shows up early in children. For Barron, that aptitude might not be politics or business, but technology. Trump says companies like Apple often come to him and talk about hiring the best talent from schools like Harvard, Wharton, MIT. He sees those schools as a badge of intelligence, and when he talks about Barron, he places him in that same league. Trump mentions he speaks to all his kids often, but with Barron, it's all the time. That everyday connection could be shaping Barron in ways that aren't visible to the public. Trump built a legacy on brand power, from buildings to campaigns. Whether Barron embraces that or creates something entirely his own is the real question. Trump jokes that people wanted to call a new immigration program the Trump card because it sells better than the gold card. It's not just branding, it's permanence. That same mindset may influence what kind of legacy he expects Barron to carry. Trump talks about success often as something earned against the odds. From economy stats to global affairs, he paints his presidency as a non-stop battle and victory. Barron has watched all of that from the inside. That front row seat likely gives him a complex understanding of power, pressure, and ambition. Trump says he barely sleeps, not because he can't, but because he's driven. Whether Barron inherits that energy or rebels against it, he's been shaped by it. So what's next for Barron? Could it be business, tech, politics, or something totally unexpected? One thing's for sure, he's the most unpredictable Trump yet.